Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing a video talking about recording school. Some people have asked me in the past, should I go to school for recording? And to be honest, I'm going to tell people no. I kind of feel like going to a recording school is not worth the money or time. Because let me tell you something. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever asked me where I went to school for recording. They want to know one thing and one thing only. Can I get them results? Part of being a producer is getting the artist results. When they're paying you, the reason why they're paying you is because you can get results that they can't. If you can't get results, what's the point of working with you? They can just go and record at home. But yeah, seriously, if you really want to get into recording, the best thing to do, if a studio near you is still available and offering internships, go intern. Go intern at a recording studio. When I was 22, I got an internship at this studio called the Mix Palace in West Hempstead, and I interned there for 2 years for free. Yeah, but it stunk that I didn't get paid, but you learn. The only thing it cost you was your time. Seriously. Nothing beats practical experience. When it comes to recording, you need to intern at a studio where the people that are working there are doing this full time, and this is how they make their living, and who have had success recently or in the past. Don't get me wrong. I loved the recording school I went to. The only reason why I went, because my parents paid for it. But I learned a lot just by interning. While I was going to the trade school, I was interning at the Mix Palace, and then eventually it led to I was able to bring in clients and and get a percentage of any client that I bring in. But yeah, so, I kind of feel like it's not worth it, because here's the thing, man. The amount of money that you'd be spending on recording, some recording schools, like 5 towns, charge like 20 to 25K a year, and it's not worth it, in my opinion. You're better off taking that money that you would use and invest into your gear, and get a private teacher. I took a lot of private lessons from people regarding mixing and etc. And also I learned by interning. I learned how to produce a record. Like I said, in the recording industry or anything involving audio, like sound, the key to succeed in this business is networking. What was great about the Mix Palace was I networked with a lot of people. It was awesome. The opportunities I got there were awesome. It led to great things. It's how I met Chris Rogers. It's how I met a lot of people through the Mix Palace. It was incredible. So yeah, I would think about it. If you really want to go, I can't force you. It's your money. But in my personal opinion, I don't think it's worth it. This church gig I got recently, I got it because, Chris Rogers sings there. It had nothing to do whether I went to school for audio. Chris vouched for me and said that I was very good at my craft and I was willing to learn even more. And voila, the rest is history. So yeah, and here's the thing. Technology constantly changes. I feel bad for the people that went to a recording school in the late 90s, early 2000s, because while they were learning all the analog tape machines and all that stuff, digital computer recording like Pro Tools started to become more popular. More people started gravitating towards that. And I'm telling you, man, here's the thing. At 5 towns, with some of the consoles that you work on, like the SSL, don't get me wrong, I love SSL consoles, but the chances of you ever using them are very low. Do you know when was the last time I used the console? 2016. I haven't used one in a very long time. All of my records now are mixed on a computer. It's on an iMac, with Pro Tools and everything, and a good monitor system and good interface. Everything's with plugins. But there's, like I said, when you learn firsthand on the job experience, and you learn technical difficulties, you learn how to problem solve right away, because part of recording is problem solving, and working with the client and keeping the mood alive. Because if a client's doing really, really awesome takes, you want to make sure that momentum keeps going and that everything runs smoothly. So yeah, and at these recording schools, they're going to teach you the basics. And don't get me wrong, knowing the basics is good, but what separates good and amazing is that the people that are amazing at their craft, like, they can just do anything on the spot. Good can only get you so far. So yeah, so I personally wouldn't pay for it, especially in 2023. I don't think it's worth it. Here's my advice of what I would do. Either A, go intern at a recording studio and learn, or B, take lessons from someone, buy the gear, and learn how to freaking do this. Just learn how to do it. And if you could do both, even better. Like I said, the key is networking. When you're good and you network with people, you'd be pretty surprised of how much things will change in an instance like that. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. Okay? Bye-bye.